Good morning. Welcome back to the War Room. I am Malik. Today is Tuesday, April 7th. Yesterday, the KSE-100 index was hanging by a thread. The 520 rupee diesel shock completely paralyzed the industrial board. The algorithms aggressively tested the 150,000-point death line right at the open, preparing to execute a cascading wave of margin calls. But the floor did not snap. The market makers reversed the tape, driving the index up 809 points to close in the green at 151,207. Retail traders are celebrating, assuming the diesel shock has somehow been digested. They are entirely wrong. The market was saved by exactly one sector, and the underlying tape mechanics reveal the most aggressive institutional capital rotation we have seen all year. Today, we are going to perform a full financial autopsy on yesterday's massive tech lifeline, and I will show you why today's corporate calendar is flashing severe systemic warning signs across the textile, banking, and insurance boards. Let us analyze the pure tape mechanics of Monday's 809-point relief rally. You cannot just look at the green index number. You must look at where the money is flowing. The main board traded roughly 457 million shares yesterday. Out of that total volume, an absolutely staggering 221 million shares were traded in a single stock, Systems Limited. Nearly half of the entire exchange's liquidity was sucked into one technology company. When you are tracking a hyperinflationary 520 rupee diesel environment, you are looking for one thing: dollar-based revenue. Systems Limited dropped their earnings yesterday, posting a rock-solid EPS of 22.44 rupees. The smart money immediately realized that while domestic cement and auto companies cannot afford to transport their own goods, the IT sector's dollar-pegged margins are immune to the local freight shock. The institutions aggressively dumped their cyclical manufacturing heavyweights and violently rotated their capital into the tech bunker. Systems Limited single-handedly provided the gravity needed to keep the index from falling below 150,000. But do not confuse a targeted tech rotation with a macroeconomic recovery. The tech board is safe, but the rest of the economy is bleeding. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, and the PSX calendar is ruthlessly exposing the collateral damage of the diesel shock. We have 3 emergency mystery meetings hitting the tape today. Mark your screens. 11 a.m., Pakistan Reinsurance Company Limited. Dropping annual accounts in Karachi. With equity markets crashing and industrial risk exploding, the national reinsurance safety net is under extreme stress testing. 11:30 a.m., Shadab Textile Mills Limited. Holding a mystery meeting in Karachi for matters other than financials. The textile sector is the epicenter of the kill zone. A non-financial meeting here signals a severe operational or supply chain restructuring due to unmanageable freight costs. 12 p.m., Bank Makrama Limited. Meeting in Karachi for non-financial matters. When corporate margins are crushed by 520 rupee diesel, companies default on their loans. A mystery meeting in the banking sector signals systemic credit risk. 2 p.m., Jubilee Life Insurance Company Limited. Another mystery non-financial meeting right as the afternoon session heats up. The financial and holding boards are bracing for impact. Here is your battle plan for Tuesday. The Great Rotation. The market has violently split in two. The smart money is methodically liquidating the kill zone: autos, cement, textiles, and hunting for safe havens in dollar-earning tech. Do not hold transport-heavy heavyweights today. Respect the 150K floor. The tech rotation saved the 150K floor yesterday, closing us at 151.2K. But that line is still under immense pressure. The algorithms will test it again if the textile or banking board signals severe distress during today's mystery meetings. Total capital supremacy. If you must trade, follow the institutional footprints into the tech sector. Otherwise, remain entirely in cash. We survived the traps, we navigated the diesel shock, and our capital is intact. Protect your armor. Command the Tuesday. Disclaimer: StockSense is an educational platform. I am an analyst, not a financial advisor. The market is facing unprecedented geopolitical volatility. Trade at your own risk.